I'm here for my third whiskey of the night, something like that. The second one of which would have shown up already on Monday, and this would be the Wednesday video, but it's my third of the night. So anyway, I'm not going to try and explain what it is. It might be my fourth or fifth of the night because I am just finishing a dram of Sheltered Point's double barrel batch number 6. Oh, heavenly stuff. That's for sipping while editing, and I did some editing of the last 2 videos. Got some water. That's a good thing to have. Because right here, I have some Port Charlotte Islay Barley 2013. Heavily peated single malt. Bottled at 50% alcohol by volume. I picked this up at the BC Liquor Store Premium Spirits release of 2021 on the 13th of November of 2021. Now, here we go. There's our... I kind of like that they didn't make the bottle quite black. It's a dark green tint to it, which is okay because you can still see the level in there. I applaud them for that because I kind of didn't like when they made the bottle completely black. Then you couldn't tell where your level was. But here, it's easy to see where the level is if you just hold it up to the light, and it's a dark green bottle. But that's okay. And in here, there's some paper stuff that's stuck to the sides, but that's okay. That's not a problem. I also like these metal cans because they can be used for other things after you're done with the whiskey. Okay, Islay Barley 2013. Do I have a thing that I can pull here? Even though I have trimmed my nails, I can probably grab onto this and just peel it off. Oh yeah. I think Bruichladdich have done a good job of making it the whiskey not necessarily. Yes, it's acceptable, but it's also accessible. I've had a few drams, but you know, so it goes. It's an occupational hazard when you taste whiskey for a hobby. Here is our Port Charlotte with a composite cork. And a dark green bottle. And a quig-sized dram. And everything is great with the universe. This one cost me $105.99. So that's $106. Okay, so how does that add up? 10.6 divided by 2 is $5.30 goods and services tax plus $10.6 in that other tax, BC liquor tax, plus 10 cents bottle deposit, plus $105.99 as the price is equal to $122 out the door. That's not cheap exactly. But, you know, it's an Islay whiskey. Oh, I get the beautiful peat immediately. My beard is, it's not a mirror, right? So what I want to do is get over here and push the beard that way. There you go. Ah, I get that wonderful peatiness, creosote, but it's not overly overpowering. It's just lovely. I better underline that amount, that 105.99, because I have to keep track of which whiskeys I have done on this bill of sale from the Premium Spirits release of November 13, 2021. Yeah. Oh, that smells wonderful. I'm getting a lot of creosote here. Creosote, a little bit of wood, but mostly creosote. I have had 3 drams of heavily fruity whiskey. Just before this. So now I'm transitioning from fruitiness to peatiness. This one's bottled at 50% alcohol by volume. Is there anything on here that I should note? We believe in barley. It is in its origins and its provenance. To us, barley is the essence of single malt whiskey. Well, yeah. A living expression of the land that nurtured it to us. It is no mere commodity. Okay. In 2004, backing our drive for the ultimate Islay single malt, farmer Raymond Stewart grew barley for us at Kentraw, just a mile from the distillery. His harvest was then malted and distilled separately. We believe the first time even an Islay single malt had been made exclusively from 100% Islay grown grain. This Port Charlotte dram was distilled in 2013 using barley from 7 Islay farmers. Hunter Jackson at Cruach, Ian Mickerell at Island Farm, Raymond Fletcher at Dunlosset Estate, Donald and Andrew Jones at Cowell, Mark French at Rockside, Alistair Torrance at Molundry, and Raymond Stewart at Sunderland. We have now 13 farmers who have made the commitment to grow for us and to whom we are equally committed. This Islay barley is who we are. This is where we're from. Port Charlotte Barley Series. Wow. And I can't see what that says there because it's black on charcoal gray, so I can't read it. There's a lot of other black writing on charcoal gray. I can't read it. And I think I've read everything that there is to be read on this. Is there anything on the bottle that wasn't there? Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. Conceived, distilled, matured, and bottled at Bruichladdich Distillery, Islay, product of Scotland, 50% alcohol by volume. 8 aged years in oak casks. So it's 8 years old. 13 to 21. Yeah, that would have been 8 years. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah. Beautiful. Once again, creosote. Creosote is what I'm mostly getting on the nose. Not really a whole bunch more. And it does not appear to be very complex. Along with the creosote, I'm getting some of that coffee, espresso coffee kind of note. And that's about it. I can't really get underneath the peatiness or the smokiness. But I don't mind because it's lovely as it is. I'm going to have to taste it, won't I? Oh. The coffee notes that I was just getting a hint of on the nose are really coming through on the palates. There is a coffee note, but it's also a chocolate note. It's like a coffee mocha chocolate extravaganza with a little bit of bitterness in there, so it's like dark chocolate bitterness. Oh, this is great. Oh, I cannot get enough of this. This is heavenly. You know, you only get a little bit of creosote on the nose, but on the palate you get dark roasted coffee and dark chocolate and a little bit of sea salt. It's like a salty dark chocolate. Ooh. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, once more on the nose, it's more creosote-y. But on the palate, it's dark chocolate and coffee and a little bit of white pepper. Oh, this is one exquisite dram. You owe it to yourself. The flavor is just phenomenal. It just keeps on coming and coming and coming. And it's roasted and dark coffee and chocolate and white pepper and salty, briny, beautiful. Ooh. Oh, excusing me, please. I've had a few. So what? This is a flavor explosion. This is really worth your while. For what did I say? How much did I say it was? It was $120 or whatever. $125, whatever it was. This one. Port Charlotte Islay Barley 2013. This could be your capper for the night. But for me, I'm going to have yet another whiskey to finish my flight. That rhymed. Oh my goodness. This is just wonderful. If you can get yourself a bottle of this and you're a peat lover, you will not be wasting your time. This is the 2013 Islay Barley from Port Charlotte. Wonderful, delicious, expressive whiskey. Slunch of
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.